Hey guys, I'm Lucky back here for another video. Guys, welcome back to episode of my daily Sniping series. Let's get started. What guys, so I'm talk about is going to be a comment I've been getting a lot recently. And whenever I get a comment enough times where it's like, okay, a lot of people are asking this question, I'm going to go ahead and answer it in the video. So let's go ahead and talk about the subject today. So a lot of people are saying, hey, you know, I went ahead and I bought back my team. Oh yeah, I bought back my team beforehand. When do I sell my team? So a lot of people are asking, like, should I sell my team now, you know, before Team of the Year comes out? And my point of view on this is I don't think you should sell your team before Team of the Year comes out if, you know, if you, what's called, as of right now, because right now we're in a weird stage, right? We just had a playoff promo drop. We just had a lot of things come out at once, you know. Obviously, this new bundle made the prices of stuff go down even more. So right now we're in a weird state. I wouldn't sell your team, honestly, but if you want to, if you really need to sell your team and you feel like, hey, I want to sell my team before the Team of the Year drops, I probably recommend waiting a couple days before, waiting a couple days until this promo settles and then going ahead and selling your team. But again, I do not recommend selling your team at all at this moment, mainly because I feel like this promo really killed the market for a lot of things, and I feel like at this point, we're kind of just like this, you know, we're already going downhill. Team of the Year comes out, and we're just going to keep going down even more and more. So at this minute, I feel like the best solution, the best option here is just to go ahead and hold on to your team and wait for that market to kind of regain itself and go back up. Because again, at this moment, I can't recommend, you know, going ahead and trying to buy back your team, just because I do not think, selling your team, because I think the market will readjust itself, and that's just how it works. Every single time the market crashes, guys, the market always readjusts itself. It always fixes itself, just like the market in real life. Whenever a market crashes, it will fix itself eventually. Now, how, you know, soon would that be? How quick would that be? It all depends on, you know, the people in the market. And I feel like based on how MUT works this year and how it's been this year, the market will adjust itself, you know, pretty assuredly very, very soon. So we just have to sit back and wait for the market to adjust itself. And then once it does, we'll be absolutely A-okay. So again, it kind of sucks, but if you did, you know, if you didn't sell your team or whatever may be the case, then you're just going to have to sit there and wait for the promo to kind of adjust itself. And obviously that new bundle, like, it kind of sucks because before that new bundle, it was like, okay, well, you can just wait like 2 days. And now that new bundle comes out and it's completely fluffs over everything. It makes all the prices of stuff come, you know, down in price. And the bundle I'm talking about, this bundle right here. It's $100, right? Which sucks, one thing. It's a lot of money. But it literally gives you a free 95 overall player. And it also gives you 12 playoff packs, which pretty much makes all these cards easier to get. At the same time, it takes down the price of everything. So it does suck, but it's just how it works. You know, that's how Madden works. If EA wants to release a bundle, they do. And if they release a bundle, there's a chance it could kill the market. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and talk about the next subject. And that's going to go ahead and be Team of the Year. And it's just going to be kind of just, you know, what would Team of the Year do to the market, pretty much? What would Team of the Year is going to be one of my favorite promos. It releases, you know, a card at every single position for all 22 positions, I believe. Actually, no, 24 positions, because kicker and punter. So what will it do to the market? Well, pretty much it will completely crash the market even more. This promo was great when it came to crashing the market and making cards low in price. Team of the Year would do even a better job at that, with the fact it's being literally 24 positions. Every single position will have a new overall card. Now, it won't completely vanish the market just because Team of the Year, again, it is 22 or 24 positions, but they're not all 95 overall players. Now, depending on how EA does this year, we'll have to wait and see that, but last year was not all 95 overall players. We had 93 overall players, we had 94 overall players, so if we get those type of players, it's not going to completely vanish the market, but most likely, you know, with the cards we get, it's definitely going to hurt the market a lot. Even if a 93 overall player is released in the market, that's still going to kill every single 92 and below price on the market because, you know, obviously, because, that's because obviously, you know, it's a new card being introduced in the market, and then all those other cards can go down in price. So it's going to be interesting to see how EA does this year. I know EA is trying to kind of take a step back, and they don't want as many market crashes as in the past, just because, you know, when the market crashes, people start getting uninterested in the game. Because, like, well, I just bought, you know, I just spent all these coins or all this money on this one card, and now it's worth nothing. Like, personally, I know, like, if you look at my team, let's go ahead and look at my team real fast. Looking at my team, you're going to see something, and it's just kind of crazy, but this is how it works. When I bought Julio Jones, actually not this yet, Power Up Tier 4 Julio Jones, he was about 1 million coins. You know, I bought him for 1 million, and I bought his other Power Up for 500,000. Right now, you could do this whole entire Julio Jones for less than 1 million coins. So, just how it works. Calvin Johnson, when I bought him, he was 700K. Now he's 400K. Now, of course, I bought him back, so this is technically, I bought him for 400K, but still, nonetheless. Barry Sanders, when I completed his set, I completed it for 1 million. Now he's down to 200K. Steve Young, and not really anything there. Tony G, when I first bought him initially, he was like 700K. Now he's down to like 200K. Oh, sorry, 300K. And it's just going back and forth. Now, obviously, it's not my whole entire team. I do, my whole entire team, obviously, is, you know, it's, this is just a lineup. But Deion Sanders right here, you know, when I went ahead and completed his set, it cost me about 7.7 million. I went ahead and sold him back for 4.1, and I bought him back for 2.9. So, it's just crazy how it looks and crazy how it is, but this is how the market works, guys. The market goes up, down, everything, and, you know, I made this comparison so many times, and it's just the fact that the market is like, you know, the Madden market, and these cards are like a car. When you get a car, a brand new car, it's worth a certain amount of value, and then once you drive it off the lot, it instantly loses value, it instantly goes down in value. And that's the same thing with these cards, is the second you buy them, obviously you have to pay 10% tax once you buy them, but nonetheless, it's like 1 week goes by and there could be countless cards released into the game. Like, for example, right now we have 2 limited time cards in the game, and then we're going to go ahead and get some more limited time cards in the game, I believe tomorrow with the next, today with the next playoff stuff. So, just how it works, man. 2 more 94s introduced in the game, which now is going to take those 94 raw positions down a little bit. So again, just how it works. It kind of sucks because when you go ahead and buy a card, you want to go ahead and spend all your coins on a certain card so you can go ahead and, you know, have them on your team, and then instantly the price can just drop like that. Just seconds, within seconds they could drop if EA just releases another card. So again, I see why a lot of people, you know, during this time of the year, they start to quit MUT. And it does make sense. It's because their teams become worthless. Like, your team that's worth, like, for example, about a month and a half ago, my team was worth, I think my one team was worth like 9-10 million, right? Today, that same team is worth around 2 to 3 million. So, it's just like, you know, you can go from 10 million coins team to a 2 million coin teams in about a month and a half. It's crazy how it is and crazy how MUT works. I love it, to be honest. I love how that works because I like to be able to, you know, predict what's going to happen, invest into what's going to happen, and make even more coins. But I know if you're just a casual MUT player, you're not really thinking that much about this game. It's an annoying fact because, you know, you're trying to get the best team possible, and it's just impossible to do so. Now, just a key tip, I'm trying to snipe in this video, guys. And a lot of times I see a comment like, you're not sniping. I am trying to snipe. There's literally no cards up that are at all a good price to snipe. Like, I mean, well, actually, if I had the coins, as I say that too, this is the worst too. This is a snipe right here. This is, if you want an example of a snipe, guys, this is a snipe. I would buy him for 65,000 coins and resell him for 81,000. That is a snipe right there. And that's actually a pretty good snipe, to be honest. That's a, what, 5, 6, 7K snipe? That's a pretty good snipe right there. And I can't go ahead and get it because of the fact that, you know, I don't have the coins. But again, like, you know, whenever I'm trying to snipe in these videos, these sniping filters do work. It's just based on, you know, the fact that, as you see right there, randomly a 62,000 coin card or 80,000 coin card was put up for 62,000. It's just all random. You know, you all have to be lucky. You have to be in the right place at the right time. And obviously, right there, I was in the right place at the right time, but just I did not get it because I didn't have the coins. So again, you know, that's why, you know, a lot of times people comment like, you're not sniping. I am sniping, it's just that it's not always the easiest to get snipes because, again, it's all about the right place, the right time. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.